welcome back to another episode of High Time Gaming. As promised, here is Marowak. As you can see, he's a rather grumpy character. Wow, that looks a little bit more graphic than the really cheesy one on the original one. This one's intended to be more scary. The Silph Scope unveiled the ghost identity. It was Marowak. Ah, man. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just flamethrower the shit out of you. Even though it's not going to be as effective as you would expect, it is going to still take a big chunk of your life. So, as I promised before, this is what happens when you try to catch this particular Pokemon. It just dodges it. It dodges it. This Pokemon cannot be caught. That's ultimately what its aim is. It's a ghost. A ghost Marowak. I mean, just can't be done. But it's dead now. It was a critical hit. See how unexciting that really was? I used to get to this point before and my Pokemon would not be all that evolved. Okay, so you see what we got now. Well, here's fucking Team Rocket. These people are once again causing problems here in the community. And I have to battle these people to get them out of town. Now, I would like to know this. When did I become the fucking police here? Why am I the only one successfully battling crime? Can somebody explain this? Why is it through all of the organized forces that are out there, I am the only one that seems to have any remarkable improvement on trying to get these people out of business? Explain this to me! Because it seems everywhere I go, there's not a cop in sight, except for Cerulean City. And what the fuck? There's so few cops in this game. It's unbelievable. I asked before, what kind of government did you think that allow all this shit to happen? It can't be a very big one, because they have no police service of any kind. There's no monitoring of children and their well-being. I mean, it's obvious that something is definitely amiss here. Ah, he went away. He's not going to forget it, apparently. As you can see, I really don't have much more to go through in this tower. This is it. And now, some of you may know the reward you get for, coming all the way out this way to save Mr. Fuji. But some of you don't. And for those that don't, I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you, because this is exciting stuff. Our whole world is about to change. We'll have places to go. And we're at level 35 now. Do I want to use Drown? Nah, I keep Charmeleon in. I'm so close to a Charizard, I can taste it. I've got one level of this guy. And he's done. He's evolved to the fullest extent. I almost took out that Drowsy in one hit. With that flamethrower. One hit. I've been sweeping through these fucking Pokemon, but they've been using shit like fucking Zubats and shit that aren't any good. That's what I find hilarious about Team Rocket. I mean, if you're going to be out there to exploit people, don't you need like dangerous Pokemon? I don't really understand the standard issues Rattata, or standard issued Rattata. Well, man, that could have been funny if I'd done that, right, I guess. See, look, Zubat! I mean, these are fucking no man's land Pokemon. Who the fuck cares? I mean, there's nothing special about a Zubat. I'm sorry if I offended any of you that like Zubats, but it's fucking useless. I mean, that's why I don't use one. They're okay, when you first get started, but it doesn't take very long for it to be an expendable Pokemon for your starting lineup, you know what I mean? It's like that damn designated hitter that, unfortunately, has a 0 average batting. I'm sorry, people, I'm quite high right now. I'm really getting in the spirit of Easter. I actually, like I said before, I've been sick. And I really want to go to church today on account of being Easter. I could not do it. I was very sick. So I'm not really sure what else I can say. My soul hurts right now, I guess you could say. I feel like all is not right in the universe. I'm somewhat upset. Alright, so 571 experience points. We didn't quite get to level 36 in this tower, but we're gonna get this done this episode. This is definitely gonna be a key part of this episode. Yes, you are here at your own free will. Yes, I'm aware. I will follow you anywhere you want to go. Alright, here we go. Fuck, I don't know. Pokey Flute! I got a Pokey Flute. So we're getting places now. Alright, I'm just gonna go now. Thank you for your, hospitality. I'm gonna run to Pokemon Center, and that is gonna be the start of the next episode. Well, no, we're only like 6 minutes in. Fuck that. We're gonna go and see if we can go and save Sylph Company, I guess. You can go to Fuchsia City from here, and in some ways that's advised. But I don't like leaving unfinished business. So I'm gonna say something. You wanna say something? You wanna say something? Oh, say something! What the fuck you wanna say, Nick? What you wanna do? What you wanna do? Huh? What you gonna do? What you gonna fucking do, man? You wanna say something? I didn't fucking think. Oh, now you talking to me. Now you know what? Oh, fuck you. Ah, man. So that's the life, I guess, right there. I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna be able to do Sylph Company. Yes! Yes! He's asleep outside. Alright. So, enter Sylph Company. Oh man, I think I may have made that fast forward. Let's look at Sylph Company again. It's a nice building. They really need to leave that picture up a little longer. Alright, what's this? Right. Okay, so I guess we'll just be taking the elevator, maybe? Actually, I think I'll use the stairs. We're going to go through this 4x4. I mean, I think I remember how to do this, but I think it's beneficial to just show you the entire one. So, what you'll notice on the floor is that there are warp pads right there, which take you to other places. You go to that one, now you're on the 8th floor. Oh, look, it's Team Rocket again. Oh, my goodness. So, I'm just going to go back to the first floor, and we're going to go through these one by one and see where they go. Uh-oh. He's going to apparently be wanting to fuck with me now. This evil-ass security guard here. Oh, boy. So, you'll notice the Pokemon in here are a little bit higher as you go along. I mean, they had this definitely intended for you to beef up the strength of your Pokemon. I mean, this is definitely an experience getter. I mean, you benefit from going through the entire tower, really. I mean, once you complete this level, in my opinion, or I guess you could call it a level, I guess, you're pretty much set for the rest of the game. You're never behind as far as where you should be in the experience, and you don't really have to grind as much. And if some of you don't know, grinding means whenever you go out, and just start wandering around tall grass to fight wild Pokemon, so on and so forth. I'm not as articulate right now as I'd like to be, but the point is, well, fuck you. That's all I gotta say. Okay, hopefully I should be evolving into Charizard here, I guess, after this next Zubat. This is my goal. If I can accomplish this before the episode's over, this will be my episode. It's Charizard. Enter Charizard. I don't know. I'll come up with a funny title. But nevertheless, we have reached level 36, and we have finally reached an important milestone. No. I will go ahead and get the free experience while I can. You never know. I might get pro-rated, I guess, you could say. Charmeleon is going to get 621 experience points, and I got $100. Here we go! We're all familiar with the evolution theme music by now. But here we go. We're finally going to see Charizard in the flesh. Not in the flesh. It's going to be on a computer screen or cell phone screen. whatever it is that you're watching this from, I guess. I don't know. Trying to learn wing attack. I absolutely would love to teach you this. This is one thing they didn't do with the normal Charizard. Actually allow him to use flying attacks. I really think that that was poorly done on their part. What do I want to give up? 60, mental claws, 50. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is... Wow, Mega Kick really is supposed to have... I'm going to get rid of Metal Claw. I have no need for it anymore. I guess. That would be my guess. It was helpful, you know, in the first part of it, but I'm not coming across really any, rock-type Pokemon? It's not been as useful. Damn it! Okay. Fuck. Okay, I'm sorry, people. I didn't mean to do that. I'm just trying to fight coughing right now. I really am quite sick. And, fuck it. Use Flamethrower. How about that? They're just gonna fucking burn your ass. Look, I have over 100 hit points now on this Charizard. And it seems like my goal of being like pro-rated came out rather well. I mean, I'm going to go back and look, but it seems like on the experience I had, same percentage, it just kind of gave me the benefit of the doubt, I guess? Let's see what I got with Wing Attack. I took that out with Wing Attack. Okay. Can I learn Fly? Is that something I can do? Because if so, I can get rid of Pidgeotto here soon. Alright, I'm going to go to my TM case and see what I got. Oh my goodness, this is a game changer right here. Oh my, okay. I would love to teach you this. Yes. Oh my goodness, right now. Wow, this is so wonderful. Okay. No. I want to learn. I pressed the wrong button. Okay. Right. So I'm going to get rid of... No, do I really need Wing Attack? Or do I want to get rid of Smokescreen? Seems like now it's a moot point to have something like that on there. But it's still going to be helpful if I get rid of Pidgeotto as far as accuracy goes. Because Flash don't help at all. I'm going to get rid of Wing Attack. That's what I'm going to do. So, we got to find a new Pokemon. Pidgeotto is now officially off the team. That's kind of interesting that it's come down to this. Uh-oh. As you can see here, there are other parts in this fucking level. There's some you can't get into without a card key. You cannot get a card key till much later into this. So, uh-oh. Okay. We're going to go ahead and just finish this level, and that will be the end of the episode. We're running a little behind, obviously. Oh my. Okay. So, Flamethrower, is that helpful here? I want to say that you guys... Yeah, you're weak against fire attacks, so you're going to be dead. I'm set for life here with this fucking thing. Alright. I'm about to use Voltorb. Nah, go ahead, bring him in. I'll just, you know, melt him, I guess. There you go. Enjoy yourself. Apparently he's not super effective with Voltorb, but it got the job done nevertheless. No, I'm going to keep in Charizard. Magaton could be like a very big experience getter. That could put me level 37 and allow me to train my other Pokemon now. However, with Pidgeotto not being useful all that much anymore, I feel like even training Pidgeotto is not going to be all that beneficial. So, we'll probably not use Pidgeotto anymore. Pidgeotto will probably just be that one Pokemon that... Yeah, you're just going to go away. And for that matter, Butterfree. I'm surprised Butterfree is still a part of this fucking lineup. In Raichu, some of these Pokemon I'm surprised I've kept as long as I have. I've never used an evolutionary evolved version of Eevee on my lineup before. But anyway, that's pretty much all there is for this. I'll show you where these warps go though. This one goes right here. and which is basically just right where the other one took you. Nothing too amazing there. Go in here. There's not really anywhere else to go, and you're just kind of forced to go to the next level, which we're gonna do on the next Game Grumps. Not Game Grumps. Fucking High Time Gaming. Who gives a shit?